For you tonight, it's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Well, with the new season underway, we get a look at the new class to enter the league with the rookie race. All these rookies have done a good job adjusting to the NBA as they look to take home the Rookie of the Year honors at the end of the season. You look at MP, what a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got MP. Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Hero finds Powell. Mitchell sets the screen for Powell. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Simon. His last outing, he had 24 points. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
Mitchell against MP. Here's Hero. Chicago grabs the miss. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And Miami has possession. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. Jaquez with a wide-open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell against Simon. Offline from the high post.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Hero against MP. And that one is hammered home.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's Buzelis. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. MP up top. Covered by Mitchell. A nice shot by MP.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
In the corner, Powell with it. Jaquez outside. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago leading by 5. Okoro dishes to Henry. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 points.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Outside, Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Buzelis. MP kicks to Okoro. And Simons has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. The Heat trail by 11. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Up top, Hawkins. Here's Hero. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the miss by MP. Outside, Hero. Over MP. Hero, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Right side, Hero. That one good for two. Hero's got 9 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Adebayo with the screen on MP. The kick out to Adebayo. And count it from 19 feet away.
Tough shot from Bam. But, man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Heat also changing it up. Khalil Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Powell comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Smith subbed in for Tyler Hero. For the Bulls, Okoro, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Fernie Simons comes in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Trey Jones. And then for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's Mitchell in for Smith. And Fernie Simons out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Miller. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Powell, that's good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Simons. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 11 points.
And without hesitation there, Simons hungry to let that one fly.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. The floater and the rejection by Collins.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Count it. He's got 12. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Powell for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year. But overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that positioning.
The Bulls leading by 20. MP kicks to Simons. Miller outside. Pass to Simons. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Powell, the pass to Larson. Adebayo against Collins. Left side, Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. And that one's good. Wiggins.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Bruce Ellis comes in for Miller. Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Norman Powell. Simons finds Smith. Back to Simons. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by MP. Mitchell passes to Ware. They set the pick. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hero against Simons. Lays it up off the glass. Simons has got 17 now.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Hero kicks to Wiggins. Smith against Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Such a wide open look. Simons has got 12 now in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now Hero. 9 points in the game so far. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Miami Heat.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. All right, fellas, we've got a question from Crossover Zeddy. Shaq is the Diesel. Kenny is the Jet. Why doesn't Ernie have a nickname?
Ernie does have a nickname. It's EJ.
Those are just initials, Shaq.
Oh, like MJ?
I still don't think that's a nickname, but I think we can all agree EJ is the MJ of Studio Hopes.
And you could just call me the Elevator.
Ooh, Elevator Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, and Fernie Simons getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. We've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Here's Smith. Good, nice job down low.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Powell outside. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo from outside the arc. A rebound by Simons.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Henry. Rebound by the Heat. Hero looking around. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And the basket by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Powell, no one around him. Miami no good on that time either.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
The 3 from MP falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mitchell wide open. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Hero. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, Hero. He's got 12. Powell outside. Over in the corner, Hero connects from three-point range. Hero's got 15.
Short corner three there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
In the corner, Smith with it. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer, Simons gets the three-pointer to fall. Simons has got 25 points in the game. Outside, Hero. Powell feeling it out a bit. And yes, it's good. 12 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Buzelis trying to find Smith. He's got it now. On the wing, MP. It's hauled in by Hero.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Smith.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Buzelis' shot is good.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Now, Hero, 15 points in the game. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. Back to Hero. Shoots over Simons. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 17 now. Chicago's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP, no good. And for the Heat, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Jaquez. Now, Hero, covered by Simons. Hero, no good. MP outside. A 3-ball. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
He's checked in for the Bulls. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Ware. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Powell outside. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They've got Sexton. Miller is out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Henry in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Hero passes to Ware. Now, here's Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
MP looking around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Henry's got 18 points just in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Back to Hero to end the run. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Launches it. And MP with the basket on the assist from Giddey. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. And so here is Miami. Outside, Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Powell outside. To the inside. Hero, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Miller atop the key. Sexton for three. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Powell kicks to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Miller the bounce pass. Up top, Giddey. He's covered by Hero. And the three ball is good. Sexton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Miami no good on that time either.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Lets it go from deep, buries it from three-point range. MP's got 40 points.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Really left alone that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next round of the NBA Cup.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. You've talked about the need for this team not only to win games, but to make the other team feel you. Did you do that tonight?
Yeah. This is what I was getting at. We want to be winning playoff games, and that's a whole different beast. So we got to start making teams uncomfortable, refs uncomfortable, rebounding and fouling. Got to bring that edge every night, every game.
That's what you do, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.